Now the trade that I cannot wrap my mind around. Um, David Montgomery traded to Houston. Why? What are we doing? What?
Um, what was it for? The first report I saw was a fifth.
A fifth
I think
and
I think it was a fourth and a seventh, and then O lineman.
a fifth. What was um uh Juice Scruggs is the offensive lineman.
Nice,
A fourth round pick and a seventh round pick.
cool.
Yeah, Juice Scruggs. Um, I mean,
Which maybe the fourth round pick would be like, I don't know, the next Puka Nakua.
what is your? I mean, like, what's your initial? I mean, how do you? What is your reaction to that?
Um, First thought is more so well, from the Texans side. Sorry, no, from the Lions side. Cool. I mean, yes, you have a running back who had a crazy year. You lose. They didn't work Montgomery in as much this year as they did last year and the past few years, which kind of led us to think that they could be parting. But so for the Lions, I don't know if it's the worst move, and I'm assuming that Montgomery wanted out due to the lack of play, or at least mentioned, "Hey, I need to play more," and they said, "Probably not. You're going to go somewhere else." Um, but from the Texans' point of view, I think you're getting a guy who you're going to expect a lot more from than what he can give you. And I think the same thing happened when they got Joe Mixon, and I think the same thing happened when they got Nick Chubb. You're expecting a lot out of a guy who can only deliver so much. Montgomery's in a better spot than both the guys I just mentioned, but I don't know what they expect to happen.
Well, you see, I don't know. I guess I feel a little different because for the for the Lions is more of like I don't know. It's like shame on y'all. Like when you look at the season the Lions had before this past season,
Yeah,
and you looked at the the fucking what Sonic and Knuckles
Knuckles. Yeah,
duo, it's beautiful. And you come into this season with a different OC, and you can't figure things out. And like you said, they're using Demont less, and it seems they can't get that 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 duo to I guess just to what work as well as it did the year before that. But the
yeah.
problem is you separate probably the best running back duo in the NFL instead of finding a guy who can make the best running back duo in the NFL work.
That's the thing. You're like it's kind of also my issue with what's happening in Philly. Like you're about to give up AJ Brown just because Kevin Patullo couldn't figure out what to do with two decent receivers and a running back.
Yeah.
And you're giving up, yeah, your running back duo, which is so rare to find in the NFL. It's hard to find one good running back. You're gonna find two and two who have different play styles that work well with each other. And yeah, the way it's worked, like it's one of the best running back duos in NFL history.
Like
And
people, I don't think people understand that though.
like the, I saw it was 43 games, 73 touchdowns. How is that possible?
Yeah, no, they are one of the
Like
best running back duos in NFL history.
by far. And it's just such a rare thing. And it's uh, it's not a good look for the Lions. And
No,
then for the Texans, it's kind of a whatever move.
and and when I said that Detroit's Super Bowl window was closing, I didn't think they were going to be closing it themselves. I go, well,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Juice Scruggs was fine
Juice
because
shrugs.
and Houston's O line and it sucks for David too. Houston's O line sucks.
Yeah.
He's gonna be probably it's gonna be like
Houston's
what
offense
it's
sucks.
gonna be him and Woody Marks. So the only cool thing that can come from this is it could be Woody and Buzz. Oh, cool. Besides that, the motherfucker got a cool nickname, but it's gonna be trash because
The duo nicknames, dude.
yeah, well, because everything has to be a damn duo nickname nowadays. 'Cause I guess Demont just can't be on his own, even though he'd probably be running back one and the
Yeah.
prominent ball carrier for that offense. But
I forgot about Woody, which makes it even weirder that you're shipping off that you would make a trade for a guy like him.
Houston was in such a great spot going into 2 seasons ago.
I know.
All the moves they were making, and even like Diggs coming
Diggs.
in, and just there were a couple other moves. Was that when they made the Mixon move? I think that's when they made the move for Joe Mixon, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. They
But
made a lot
Mixon
of
was
moves.
injured. Nick Chubb was coming off of one of the worst knee injuries of all time. Um,
Diggs is gone. Tank Dell was out.
and
This
then
is
you
all
just have I don't know, like a CJ Stroud who I think is the same, but I think that's the problem. Like
the same as he was. Oh,
his rookie year, and I think it's meaning that it's a trap that you can fall into. Like we go back to it all the time, and it's a funny meme or whatever. The way he talked to Caleb Williams, like Big Bro and Caleb, and it's like CJ thought he had it figured out. He was like, "No, I'm just gonna do what I did last year." And when you think like that, you don't improve. You don't change anything. You don't realize that guys are gonna fucking take your head off, and you're gonna have to move out of the pocket and do certain shit, and guys are gonna get injured. So we're getting a kind of shitty product over there, and I don't know. I mean, Montgomery's gonna be cool, but it's just not gonna be, again, like I said, what they need, what they expect out of something like this.
no, they need a lot of. They need. I mean, maybe they get that offensive line right. Get another weapon.
Yeah,
The defense is obviously solid. So I mean, I don't know. It really is going to be on if they get that O line. If they can figure out if they can get a better O line, it's going to be on CJ Stroud.
yeah.
And hopefully we can get back to that rookie CJ Stroud because he ain't as good as he was his rookie year.
No, and I mean they're not making the. I don't know if they don't have the opportunity or CJ's missing it, but those deep shots and those big plays and all that shit's not really there.
No,
Um,
it's not.
it honestly feels like that for a lot of teams. There's not a lot of teams who are bombing it down the field. It's Stafford and
Aaron Rodgers.
kind of
Nah, there's a lot.
Stafford.
There's a lot of motherfuckers still chucking it up. It's just
No, there are.
I think I don't know if CJ Stroud is necessarily the best deep ball guy, but the problem is rookie year CJ I feel like was throwing one of the most prettiest balls in
It
the NFL.
was a beautiful deep ball.
No matter the range, like it was beautiful.
Yeah,
So I don't know what the fuck happened to CJ Stroud, but I'll say I don't like the move for Demont to Houston. I don't like the move for Detroit to get rid of Demont, and the whole idea that Jameer is going to go even crazier. I won't.
that's the problem.
I don't. I don't. I don't. I'm not going to say it's
No,
impossible. I'm not going to say it's impossible. I'm not going to say Jameer Gibbs couldn't go on to have a fucking crazy 2,000 yard season. Sure, maybe, but
yeah,
we're not going to also sit here and pretend like this could completely backfire and more of a workload for Jameer Gibbs may hurt him
yeah.
rather than help him. So
And like we said, like he wasn't splitting reps as much this year. Like he had the opportunity to go super stupid, and he did. But I think this is kind of the peak.
yeah,
If he gets better, cool. But it's yeah. Who cares?
I will be shocked if there is nobody else coming in to take any other like extra workload off of Jameer Gibbs and he has an extraordinary season next year.
Yeah,
I'll be surprised. I'm just saying.
yeah, same.
Um bracket?
Yeah,
Athlete bracket?